Hit to short.
1-1.
He's right there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Ramon Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramon Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also... Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He's got it as the tying run is left. Next up is Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first base.
The second, this could be 2. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Ramon Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Solo shot to right center. Big number 67 on the year. And the Marlins get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And oh, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Will Smith, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. The 2-2. Weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Ramon Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another.
Play ball.
Striding in, Ramon Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Ramon
Line drive to left.
Rodriguez.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Muncy
brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second.
Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Popped him up. Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ramon Rodriguez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to
high and deep to left center field. Pollock looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Ramon Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is popped up. Muncy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Into the box now, Ramon Rodriguez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 77, Ramon Rodriguez.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in right. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70.
Let's play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tony Cingrani wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ryan Stanek earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show.
Play ball.
At the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Ramon.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Marlins will take. Stepping into the box, Ramon Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. You're up. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brian Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Muncy over to his right. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ramon Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. He's out. First base. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That's ball 4. Three.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Rodriguez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Let's go now. One time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Let's go, kid.
Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bullet to first base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Miami Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Parker Bugg gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Ryan Stanek closes the door for the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the light. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 640.
Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too. Into the box now, Ramon Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate.
Digging in now, Ramon Rodriguez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! And that home run obviously. So striding forward now, Ramon Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. He's done it. Ramon Rodriguez is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year.
He's out.
Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2. Down ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Play ball. Out.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Starting to run out of time. Being able to score any runs as we're moving late into a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's one down.
Your attention, please.
Ramon Rodriguez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Man, you smoked that ball. That a boy.
Now batting, Miguel Rojas. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. On to first, a double play.
What's the play ball?
5-2 the final score tonight. The Fish get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are ready for it. Now at the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And there's 1 gone to start the night.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Eduardo Escobar.
Out towards second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now, Ramon Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Round it.
Hey, that was a good at-bat. Nice hit right there.
Stepping in, Brian Anderson.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
He's running. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 2. Runner goes for second. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Go hard, go hard, go
Bare-handed
hard.
pickup. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Marlins strand a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Domingo Leyba. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. One more time. He gets a pitch to him. So digging in now, Ramon Rodriguez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now the 3-2 pitch. On down the line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher.
He's safe.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Miami came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Afternoon. Stepping up now, Ramon Rodriguez watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, this guy didn't even get a chance.
At the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... One gone in the Arizona third. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. On the ground to short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. He's there. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Come on, clear something right here.
Ready for another chance. Ramon Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Rodriguez.
Attaboy.
First offering on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. The runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now.
First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So striding in, Taylor Widener, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pick up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Peralta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is up. Rodriguez is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 4, Cattell Marte.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 runs in the inning. Ramon Rodriguez will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. Calhoun looks up into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. Settling in now, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 2-2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 55, Ryan Stanton.
Digging in, David Peralta. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Miami Marlins get their 30th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramon Rodriguez.
Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take your base. He's out.
Now in the box, Will Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The left side. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box, Ramon Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Smith is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Marlins leave all 3. They're on.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give Noisy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Los Angeles win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Julio Urias gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Jordan Yamamoto is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami, number 77, Ramon.
Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for
the third. Miami down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Sterling Sharp. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Los Angeles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. So stepping in, Ramon Rodriguez. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. He's out.
Digging in, Ramon Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramon Rodriguez.
He's set and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Round it.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Alcantara rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have tied it. It's a 2-2 game. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate.
3.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Bush.
Michael Bush.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Reaches, hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back.
Here we go.
Ready once again, Ramon Rodriguez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone. One more time. He gets a pitch. Coming to the plate now, Michael Bush. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Michael.
Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Ramon Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Popped him up. Smith has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's safe.
Ready now for the Marlins, Ramon Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a one-run game. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Los Angeles.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
We are under.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Now to the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. So his remarkable season continues. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Three.
Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ramon Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having a diving effort as it's off his glove. A throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate.
Let's play ball.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring up the pitch. Steven Strasburg. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Rodriguez. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles is back on it, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Let's play ball. 3.
Victor Robles digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. To short. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days, you're not.
That's ball 4.
Striding in once again, Ramon Rodriguez. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Robles looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, pinch hitting for Washington, number 9, Carlos Castellanos.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A tag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on
3. Out. Out.
in now for Washington. Adam Eaton struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his own. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Anderson waits on it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Ramon Rodriguez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
We are under the light.
Play ball. He saves.
Standing in, Ramon Rodriguez, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice. In now, Ramon Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Popped him up. Gomes over to his left. 1 down.
Let's play ball. He saves.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Starlin.
On the ground out to short. Fielded clean. And that's the second out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Stepping in, Ramon Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Soto is on his way home. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Wow. This has been a memorable game. But
Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Hey, we got one.
Found out to short. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ramon Rodriguez.
it doesn't look.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
3. You're out. Out.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin.
The 1-1. To short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 20-1 this evening. Washington hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Patrick Corbin records the victory, his 13th of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Andrew Suarez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Rodriguez watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the Triple Crown, hitting well over 3.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Baseball is really changing.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner.
The batter.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Trey.
Hit. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ramon Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to straightaway right. Robles looking up. Gone! So we'll take one more look. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Rodriguez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. You're out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
Play ball. He stays. He stays.
Ramon Rodriguez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The windup and the 0-1. The ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base.
Up next from Miami, Ramon Rodriguez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there,
Make the turn.
a base
Find
hit.
the ball. Make the turn.
So striding in, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able.
And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's